trying, only crying a time or two, telling myself somehow we will make it through. I believe you and me, we're gonna be fine.
Quad's at the tampering point. Looking good. Only have this much more to go. Looks good, babe.
Yeah,
Sorry
flat.
I started this project.
This is always the situation where it's not that they're bad ideas, they're good ideas. It's always the timing.
So back in Louisiana, I did the same thing. I pulled out some of our tile in our bathroom, and then we ended up with a new bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, I came in, that one tile was gone, and she was like, "Hey, babe, we got some problems back here." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks for doing that, because that's going to cost us like $15,000.
And we sold the house in, what, 35 days?
Yeah. But we didn't make any money on that house.
That's okay. We didn't lose any.
No.
We've made money on all of our houses except that one.
Well, we made like $15,000, but if you include all the stuff we did to it, we didn't make anything.
Yeah.
Wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or, I wanna see it all. Find the north.
Guys, it's Monday, and we're here at the site. It's an update on our little patio renovation at the house that we're currently living in. We're at the point where we're putting the pavers down, and we're kind of placing them, trying to figure out where we're going to place them. And it's definitely taking a lot longer than what I assumed it was going to take, which,
As always.
yeah, it always takes longer, but it's a lot of hard work. So anyway, Claude's going to give us a little update here on what's been going on.
We're going to have to modify one of the garages, so it's going to be kind of like the main garage will be here, and then it'll drop down, and then the third garage will be a little bit lower. So that was the solution that we came up with, other than tearing down all the walls and starting over, which didn't seem like a very cost-effective.
No, that would have been terrible. That would have been a big hit to the budget.
Yeah. I probably would have lost my theater. The golf sim. But anyway, things are finally back on track, and hopefully this week we'll get some steel so we can finish the part of the house that, you know, you can't really see right here that's not built yet. Here you're going to be like showering, and you can either see out there or not see out there.
Yeah, but that would require them to pull all this out.
No, this would stay the same. Moving this down maybe.
Yeah, but then you'd have to frame that up. Huh?
Yeah.
So we don't have to order a new
Like an
window.
hour.
Well, I mean, that's your choice.
No, I'm asking you, what would you prefer?
I mean,
Let us know in the comments.
well, no, by then it's going to be too late. That's a bad thing. We're 2 weeks behind. A lot of times when you ask for a comment, it's too late. I mean, y'all can still tell us what y'all think, but
What do you think now that you've seen it?
I mean, probably, yeah. I just hate to ask them to change it. Guess what? We got chickens. Well, we don't have them yet, but we're going to have them on Friday.
Thursday or Friday, yeah.
Friday, hopefully. So, yeah. Back of Claude's truck right there, we had 2 boxes. I ordered a chicken coop for 2 to 4 chickens. It was like $150. It's not really what I wanted, but it was it's the only one that I could find that was less than $200. I didn't want to spend a ton of money, and because I know I want to get a bigger one or build a bigger one ourselves instead of buying a kit, because it's going to be cheaper to buy it, to build it ourselves, right? Than to buy a kit.
Who knows?
I mean, at this point,
we're gonna have to contract Alpha Construction by the time it's over with to build them a chicken coop.
All right, well, we're gonna bring you along the build. Hopefully we can get this thing built today. Today's Tuesday. Chickens are coming on Thursday, possibly. Yeah. And we still don't have the patio done. That's okay, though. We know what's going on with the patio. We're waiting for rocks. We got rocks on order, and they're gonna be delivered next week.
How many rocks did you order?
I just ordered two bags.
Oh, okay.
To pick up at Home Depot.
Gotcha.
So.
Test run?
Yeah, I didn't want to order a bunch because I didn't know how much we needed, you know. So I'm pretty sure the patio at this point is not going to be done until like July because the rocks won't be here until next week. And then like at the end of next week, we're going to Kansas City. So, all right, well, let's get this kit in the shade and let's start building it.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Losing our shade here, so I think we're going to take a break and work on this more like around 7 or 6. It's 4 o'clock right now.
No one else is home.
I'm just sitting here laughing because Wendy's volunteered to adopt a couple of chickens, so she's building a chicken coop. I have a feeling it sounds like it's turned into a much bigger chicken coop than what we need. So anyway, you want to tell us your plan?
Hey, if anyone watched the very first video, you will know that I wanted chickens. And now we're getting them for free. Just 2 chickens.
For free, huh? How much money have we spent already?
Good point. Going to Tractor Supply after this, and we're gonna buy another better one. Oh shit! Get what you pay for, right?
Yep.
This one. I figure it's gonna last 3-4 months. We'll see.
Just long enough to decide you don't want them chickens anymore.
Why are you being so negative about the chickens?
I'm not really being negative.
Come on now. You know how much a dozen chickens are these days? There we go. You do like that? Grab the eggs.
Steal the eggs from the mamas?
Yes. There's only going to be 1 egg per chicken, maybe.
Egg stealer? That's not, we eat more than that.
Well, I haven't been eating a lot of eggs lately, to be honest with you. I've cut back. Okay, so what I wanted you to explain is, now that we've changed this, how different is it? If you can just explain that.
It's not too much different. So, you see over there in that corner? See where it goes down right there?
Yes.
So,
You're talking about that over there?
Yeah, this little corner right here.
How it's not flush with the other piece?
Correct.
Okay.
So basically, originally this was up flush with the other piece.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So this whole roof on this part of the garage here It's just going to be a foot lower than this one over here. It'll be a foot higher.
I see.
So, you know, not too bad.
Okay.
Better than tearing down the whole house
Yeah, for sure.
that they had built and having to redo it.
All right, let's go look at the bathroom window now. Watch.
I don't think they did it, changed it out yet.
Never mind. I thought they did it.
So this is the bedroom. Look how you can see how tall these ceilings are getting here.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, cool. All right, we need to get this puppy home. All right, we'll be back on Wednesday. Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I finally finished the chicken coop. And here is what it looks like. So here it is. That's where you collect the eggs. And that's the little run. So we only have 2 chickens. Supposedly that's enough run for 2 chickens. But eventually I plan on putting another fence and adding to it and actually just building a whole new chicken coop. Like, that's really sturdy because this one is really bad. So kind of like you get what you pay for, right? But for now it's a chicken coop and this is what we have.
I got all the joists in for the garage and the master suite. And these are some really heavy duty joists and they go every 12 inches. So carries a lot of weight, very strong.
I was a little hesitant about moving this window down, but I think Claude was right. I think
What was
it's
that?
perfect.
What was that?
I said Claude was right. So I'm standing on this piece of wood thinking, okay, that might be about what the height would be. So this is perfect. You can see, but nobody can really see in.
Yeah, and it's going to be a little bit, there's going to be tile up there and there's going to be a little bit of a windowsill, so it's actually going to be even a little bit higher.
Yeah.
But your feet might be a little bit higher too
What do you mean?
when we put the pan in and everything. So it'll work out. It'll be about the same as what you're looking at now.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, it's going to be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good move.
Yeah.
So also, so they started framing out the closet
And the toilet.
and the toilet.
Nice. Oh. Kind of a big toilet area.
All right, well that's the chicken.
Are you
You want to
talking?
go get like pine shavings. You can get it at like Tractor Supply. You get a big thing, it's all hard packed,
Yeah.
and you throw little pine shavings in there, and then they'll root around, they'll nest in it,
Uh-huh.
and then they'll lay their eggs in their nest.
Okay. Don't stress them out too much?
No.
Okay. Leia, that's not food, okay?
Our dog took a minute to get used to chickens. She would fully, literally start chasing after the chickens, like trying to get them.
Yeah. Well, she's. All right, so we bought this chicken coop, and we're gonna expand it. I don't know if I went over this yet or not, but we're expanding this little section right here. We're gonna put some chicken wire so that they have a little bit more of a run. I'm telling you right now, this run's gonna last till about October, So late September, October, we're gonna probably build the permanent structure for them. Because this thing, I can already tell, is not gonna last very long. Explain away what I gotta do.
Well, the first thing you want to do is put some L brackets. You know, like 1, 2, 3.
Well, guess what? We ended up buying a fence, a dog kennel. So we're gonna put a dog kennel together. Hopefully we can do it today. I'm not sure if we will. And then we're gonna put the coop inside the dog kennel. And then sometime in late October, we'll build another chicken coop and attach it to this dog kennel. So yeah, we want the chickens to be happy and safe, and I feel like what we have right now, it's okay, but I don't think it's gonna be very safe. Girl. Good girl, Leia.
Huh?
I said, good girl, Leia.
Good girl. Yes, we have chickens, but leave them alone.
She's listening really well. I happened to leave the camera rolling and caught a magpie trying to get the chicken food, and our chickens defending the food. Well, this is different. It's not even 7 o'clock and I'm already at the property to let the chickens out their coop. I have to probably figure out a system for this because this isn't gonna work, especially in the winter time. I don't know why I agreed to take these chickens so early. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see how it goes for right now. And hopefully I can build a new chicken coop and get one of those automatic doors so that it opens early in the morning and then closes at night for them. So what I'm wondering is if I can just close this door up at night, you know, this door that I opened earlier, and actually leave the chicken coop open. Because last night they actually put themselves to bed before I closed that up. Well, obviously. Anyway, they were in there and they just stayed in there, and then I closed it about an hour later. So it's like they know what time to go in the coop. And I'm just wondering if I could leave that open, and then that way they could have the yard as the sun comes up. All right, they're happily eating their food. And I'm actually seeing now that there's 2 eggs in there. They're not laying the eggs in the correct place. They're supposed to be laying the eggs in here. I don't know, we'll see. See how this goes.
My strong girl.
Those rocks were in the way. See what we have in the form of eggs this morning, Leia. Oh, yep, got some eggs. Thank you, girls.
Mom and you eat breakfast.
There we go.
Okay guys, so we're made a trip out here to the property to collect eggs. Yeah, before we go to church. Wendy's worried about her chickens.
Chickens are taking control.
All right, let's go see if we have some eggs. Treats? Giving your birds some treats?
What's up? Get you some worms in there. Yep.
Got 2 eggs?
They're both in the same. It's weird how chickens do that, huh? Why aren't you coming out? Come on.
Show them your eggs. Those are like worth about $50 a piece. Guys, we're at the airport and we're headed to Kansas City to MWAVE 2024. It's a home theater conference, so kind of looking forward to seeing all the cool video and audio gear. I know my wife's super excited about it.
I'm excited because I get to see my son.
Yeah, our son's going to meet us there and you know, kind of geek out on all the audiophile equipment. We'll probably go see Ryan's theater with the 50-inch subwoofer. Whoa. Yeah, it's huge.
Do we need earplugs?
Maybe. We might need duct tape for our internal organs.
Hi guys, we just went through security, TSA pre-check security. And as I was standing there waiting for my bag, I realized that I had a pocket knife in there. And then I realized I had 2 pocket knives in there. So as I'm waiting for my bag and I'm seeing it, you know, like being screened, I'm expecting it to go, you know, and then this way. And it didn't do that. And I was like, wow, that's shocking. So I'm kind of shaking inside, and you know, I get my bag and we move away from TSA, and I look at Claude and I go, yeah, I have, I'll put a picture up here because Claude already went to the car and brought both of my knives to the car. But my pocket knife closed is this big. Opened, it's like this big. And it's a kind of knife. It has like a little hook on the end of it, and you can basically slice a neck open with it. So it can kill somebody pretty quickly. So anyway, as Claude's going to bring the knives back to the car, I went to the police instead of TSA, and I told them what happened.
And they arrested her. No.
And one of them goes, well, welcome to our government. And so then the other one was like, well, you know, describe the knife to me, tell me exactly where it was, yada, yada, yada. So I told them everything. And I mean, it was really on the very top of my bag in my fanny pack. I stuck my fanny pack in my backpack, and it was like right there. And both knives were in the same bag. And so he thanked me for telling him, and you know, they're both like shaking their heads, you know, going, yeah, I mean, it happens, you know, they miss things all the time. And I'm just like, they do? Like, oh gosh, that's pretty scary. So anyway, he went over there and he let them know what happened. He described my bag to them. He didn't tell them it was me, but he did describe my bag, so they're going to go back and look at all the footage and hopefully have some training on it, on how the guy actually missed not 1 knife, but 2 knives. So just a little tidbit on
TSA travel.
TSA travel. It's probably not a good public service announcement, but you know, it's just so that you're aware that they do miss things, and you know.
You realize after we post this, we're going to get audited, right?
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
By the IRS. Because we're bad for telling on the government.
True.
We don't have anything to hide.
Yeah, we don't have anything to hide.
And remember, unplug
Reconnect.
and seek adventure, just
not
not at
this
TSA. All right, guys, so if you're looking for really good home theater equipment manufacturers, just take a look at these logos. This is the cream of the crop. You know, and if you're not sure what any of this means and you need help, call me up. I'll let you know what to do.
Or call Michael.
Or call me.
All right, all right, cool. I can do that. Yeah. So maybe back up here.
Ask me a very simple question.
So we'll come back and then zoom.
Where were you on the night of April?
No.
First thing I'm going to say is I'm very disappointed that Jessica is not
Yeah,
here.
we'll do that, and that's okay. Like this is just.
And that's okay. We can tell them
And
you can see all
you
that,
can
sure.
show her this video.
You ready? And lastly, we've got Wendy. So this was Claude's wife that we heard from at the beginning. So Wendy, we've had some opportunities to hang out at your home. We did an awesome ski retreat. But this is your first time maybe sitting in Valencia Theater Seats, is that correct?
Yes.
So give me your thoughts, give me some feedback. You're building a home theater,
Yeah.
which I'm so pumped about. You all have a big home theater. You're gonna need a lot of seats, so Valencia might be the way to go. But what have you seen at the show? I know we've got different models. This is a little bit different style. Let us know, even if it's not this one, do you have a favorite one?
Actually, when we walked in the room, my eyes gravitated towards this one.
Interesting. So
I like squares.
Okay.
So it's simple, it's square. The leather's really soft. And unlike Chuck and Scott, I actually like the controls right here.
Okay. So
Because I feel like you're going to hit them, you know, putting your cup in. I don't know, maybe not, but I can't see them very well because I don't have my glasses on. But I've just been playing with them. They're easy to handle. I'm short, and even though this chair is kind of big, it still feels like I don't feel like I'm slipping around.
get lost.
Yeah, so like this.
One thing that's kind of interesting. This is a little bit.
In the front row, kicking back old school tracks like damn. Can't get enough of this more like I don't need no.
All right, so we're here at MWAVE 2024. We're here with Matt and Nathan. Nathan's our son. Y'all have seen him before. Matt's new. You probably haven't seen Matt. But we just wanted to ask Matt and Nathan a couple of their first impressions of their first MWAVE Midwest AV experience. So we'll start with Nate. Nate, what was the most, I guess, the thing that sticks out of your mind the most?
Martin Logan speakers.
Martin Logan speakers. So that audio experience, can you expand on that a little bit?
Just listening to the spatial audio tracks and hearing how it sounds based on where you're at in the room. Different elements of the music that you probably couldn't hear on just a two-channel system.
Yeah. Okay. And what about home theater? What was out of the home theaters, what was your favorite?
I don't remember what it was called.
JTR?
Yeah.
JTR? Okay, that's cool. JTR did have a great system. All right, Matt. So what was the thing that stuck out to you the most?
Obviously, the Martin Logan.
Martin Logan again.
That dual. What was that one with the dual channel?
The Ascendo, the Black Swans with the 32-inch subs.
Those were nice.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
That puts a smile on your face too.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the best part about that one is like you feel it. You like feel it in your soul. You know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Those big speakers. You can't deny those big speakers. Those are huge. So, what about the theater? What do you think the best theater was?
JTR.
JTR?
Yeah.
All right, so we have some consensus, and I actually agree with everything they're saying. The Martin Logan just came with a Dolby Atmos music demo. They weren't playing movies, although you can play movies on that system. And it was really nice. It was good. The music was clear, so crisp. Martin Logan makes, some of the best speakers in the world, and can't deny it. So anyway, let me ask you a couple other questions. Would you want to come back to this?
Yeah. For nothing else, listen to those ones.
Wait, what'd you say?
For nothing else, listening to the Martin Logan.
Oh, okay. Well, you could just come to our house, and I'm sure we'll have them.
Yeah, we'll have them. 6 months. You can come to our house.
So that setup they have now is just surrounds you on all sides.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, all right. Well, that's all we have for you right now from MWAVE. We'll go and take some video of the different rooms, and that way you can kind of see which setups. These two audiophile experts now. Okay. See, this is what they have in there, just in case you want.
I am. Ooh, baby, get hyped to the beat. Let's go, cause this is our jam. This is our jam.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday.